What's going on, everybody? This is Lady Luck here again. Okay, I wanted to do a couple of reaction videos this evening, and I'm going to do a few more tomorrow. But I want to thank all you guys for just being patient and diligent with me. It's still a high mountain to climb, trying to get some gainful employment and doing applications, and plus making sure that my kids are taken care of. It's a juggling act, and I think many people can attest to the fact that, you know, looking for a job is a job in and of itself. So thank you guys for being so patient with me. I wanted to do a reaction to a I don't know if many of you are aware of the Avatar, the last Airbender series that was out on Nickelodeon about 10-15 years ago. One of the best, if you ask me, one of the best anime type style cartoons to ever be made, and I am a huge fan. So I came across J&J Studios. I actually saw the trailers that they made for their fan-made film of the Avatar, the last Airbender series, and I was just into anticipation of it. And this is going back to last year, and so I'm behind on the 8 ball. I'm just now able to like get to doing a reaction on this, and I've already gotten the thumbs up from J&J. Thank you. I wanted to react to it, and I just didn't want the video to get blocked. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of the series and the storyline, and I'm just glad that anyone is doing any fan-made or live action, you know, version of this phenomenal animated, you know, cartoon series. What's his name? M. Night Shyamalan. Boy, he butchered that movie. It was so horrible. It was god awful. Let me just be honest. It was god awful. And just looking at the trailers that J&J Studios did, I'm excited. I hope M. Night Shyamalan, this is how you create graphic designs and you know, fight scenes. It should not be as bad as your M. Night Shyamalan's version is, when he had the budget and the money to do something, you know, truly spectacular, but he didn't. So either way, we're going to get to it. I think it's about a little over 20 minutes long, so I'm going to try my best not to stop and pause and talk too much in it. And I hope you guys enjoy this. Please make sure you check out, you know, J&J Studios channel. I'm subscribed to it, so that's how I, you know, was able to see the notification. And this got over 2 million views, 2.75 million views 6 months ago. So hopefully, you know, all of the diehard fans out there like myself that have watched those series relentlessly and religiously, and grew up with, you know, Avatar, the last Airbender, and can appreciate, you know, the work that was put into the cartoon series. Hopefully you'll see this. Like I said, I haven't seen the full video yet. I've seen the trailers and the mini clips, and I hope you guys get the chance to check this out as well, and really appreciate, you know, thus far the time, energy, and effort put into this. So either way, let's get to it. Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh! Jump scare. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I wanted to try to adjust the volume a little bit. I hope that wasn't too loud or overpowering, but oh man, the sound, that FX surround sound is just, it's coming through in my earbuds. So, oh man, this so far is just on point with the cartoon series, with the introduction of the series itself. Oh man, and the sound, the visual effects look good so far. I'm just, all right, I'm giddy. Oh, but a few. I love that angle they took on this. Oh. Oh, wow, yeah. Wow. The visuals in this is stunning. Oh, that looks so good. The last of the Airbenders. Oh my God. The visual effects is stunning in this. Oh my goodness. This is a fan film. Why is this not in theaters? See, M. Night Shyamalan, do you see how it's not that hard to do some good visual effects? Oh my good Lord. I love the angle they're taking with this storyline so far. Is the last of the Airbenders, and the cartoon series is, you know, focused on the actual Avatar, but the angle they're taking with the storyline is that more than Aang escaped, you know, and was able to get away, which makes sense, because if you look at the Legend of Korra, you're like, okay, there are some flying appas, like the flying bisons and stuff that were in the Avatar series, you know, showed up in Legend of Korra, and it's like, okay, well, it had to be more than one bison for, you know, for them to mate and make more babies. So I can believe that, you know, there were other Airbenders that were able to escape. So I love this storyline, this angle that they're taking with this. Oh man, this is gonna be good. Oh, part 1. 5 years later. Oh. Wong was found in the ice. Aang was found in the ice after 100 years. This is 5 years after the attack. What? Why didn't he drink that? Is that supposed to be the hint at that cactus water with the special properties that made them, like with Sokka started hallucinating when they were out in the desert trying to go to the hidden library. Is that what that's supposed to be representing? Maybe that's why he didn't drink the water from the cactus, I guess. I don't know. That visual is beautiful. Ooh, this music is good. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. Ugh, the landscape, the scenery is so beautiful. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's so gorgeous. Oh! Are we gonna find Boomy? Oh, it's stunning! How gorgeous is that? Oh man! Please tell me Boomy is gonna be there. Oh man, this movie, this is a movie to me. This is so good. Ooh. Oh, what was that? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I love how that fire led into the flashback. Oh, man. Oh, the flag is on point. That was well done. I love how they're allowing just the symbolism of the fire itself lead into these flashback memories. This is so well done. And it's simple, but it also shows how thoughtful they were and careful they were to details like that. Oh man. I thought it was the fire was growing because there's some firebender nearby that's drawing, you know, from the element, and they're probably bending it, but that was just a nice transition into a flashback. Poor thing. Ooh, that is beautiful. I have goosebumps. This is gorgeous. And the music. Oh, so good. Uh-oh. Oh, my cabbages! Oh! Yeah, cabbages! Oh! Ooh! Oh my goodness!
Please, Please, I'm just a merchant.
Ah, he's a cabbage. He's a cabbage merchant. Oh.
You said Airbender.
Please, I'm just a merchant. I was just trying to get you to buy something. I don't know anything.
Oh my goodness.
Please. I didn't do anything.
We need the cabbage merchant. Oh my, what? Oh, do you all realize this is 5 years after the Sozin's comet attacked the Airbenders? So that wasn't even, this is way before Zuko. Oh man. Was he able to sense that just happened, or? That's some good timing. Oh. Uh-oh. Why am I so jumpy? Oh, yes! Oh, y'all nailed it! Oh, man, it's like the key to the airbending temples. They had to airbend air through, and, you know, it was gorgeous, gorgeous. Such a beautiful idea of the concept of a lock on the door from the cartoon series, and they nailed it. Oh my goodness. Now the airbending staff was sort of a contraption that Aang was able to, you know, like pop out with the fins to help him kind of fly like a glider, his airbending glider. I'm just kind of curious, is that, you know, because he was stuck in the ice with it though. So I'm just kind of curious what that still would have been. Yeah, it should have been the concept, because those flying air gliders were around before even Aang. Okay, I'm just thinking out loud. Visuals on this is stunning. I love that so much. Ah! Oh, did you all see the costume? Oh my goodness. That's so spot on. The imagery is so spot on. Even the firebender's mask that was on the ground, spot on. Oh man. Oh wow. Don't bury it. You're gonna probably need it. Oh man. Oh.
I've brought you your supplies.
Oh. She looks familiar.
I'm sorry for startling you.
You don't need to apologize.
She looks so familiar. Is she where man? She looks so familiar to me. And this is, you know what I just realized? This is his first time speaking. We're like 11 minutes, 26 seconds in, and he's speaking. That man. And I love the symbolism of the burying of the air glider because it just connects him to the pain and the loss of, you know, people he loved. And he's willing to actually bury that. But I'm just interested to see how they're going to kind of bring that back in.
I know why you avoid the villages, traveler. People are disappearing every day. One must be cautious.
How do
The
you get
wars
money?
brought many beggars. Poverty and starvation seem to be the companion to death and destruction. I feel as though there's so little I can do to help those who are suffering. If I could, I'd go fight. Being a non-bender, I recognize my limitations. And there are people here that need me.
Going to war is suicide.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes it's best to just lay low and survive. I've seen
She reminds me of Katara.
personally what the Fire Nation can do. People want to resist and fight back. But it'll only lead to greater anguish and death. It takes great courage to recognize an unquenchable fire. A threat so great that you have no other choice but to run and hide. It doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. All that matters is that you live.
Wow.
In times like these, I normally don't interact.
This is kind of almost like in stark contrast to how Aang actually, you know, viewed once he realized, you know, that he had been missing for 100 years and broke out the ice, and he saw, you know, the Fire Nation go to the Southern Water Tribe, where he was found, and then just spending a short period of time with Katara and Sokka. You know, when he saw the Fire Nation come and attack them, he immediately realized that he had to, you know, help, intervene, you know, and it was just kind of innate in him to just try to look out for, you know, look out for them because they are people. And her character is so reminiscent of, you know, Katara. And the only difference is she's not a bender, but it's so reminiscent of it. So I love that symmetry of these characters and what she's adding in, and it just gives you that feeling of watching an interaction between Aang and Katara from the cartoon series, except you have two different characters in this storyline, but then the character development and what they remind you of is almost like a representation of Aang and Katara. So good, man. This is so good. All right.
All that matters is that you live.
In times like these, I normally don't interact with strangers. However, I know that it is always better to choose the harder right than the easier wrong.
All right now.
And you're right. It does take courage to recognize an unquenchable fire. But it takes even greater courage to do the impossible and face it.
Nice. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
Here.
Aww.
What is it?
It's an ancient totem. It'll bring
Oh,
you
wow.
and your loved ones protection and guidance.
It's beautiful. This is nomadic. Air nomadic. Are you?
No. A friend of mine gave it to me a long time ago. Your kind words remind me of him.
Aww.
You two would have been great friends. You should have it.
Thank you.
Yes, no, wow, that's so beautiful. Man, I love the costumes.
Quench the insurgents' force. Death is the most resourceful solution. And trouble me no more with these matters. They are subordinate to my station.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Oh, wow. I wonder is he supposed to be kind of like this, predating like Zuko's dad, maybe? Because this is 5 years after the attack. So if Aang's timeline was 100 years afterward, with this being 5 years afterward, I wonder if he might be like the younger version of Zuko's dad, even grandfather. That's interesting. Maybe Zuko's dad. Uh-oh. Oh.
Do you not have respect for Fire Nation personnel?
Wow. Oh no.
Leave.
Ah. Whew. Oh, now they're gonna think she's air nomad. Uh-oh. is well done. I'm hollering in the house. Oh my God. Oh, so good. Oh, I had to do this one again. Oh my goodness.
Do you not have respect for Fire Nation personnel?
Notice he said personnel, not Fire Lord. Ugh. They even got the hair right with the ponytail. Man, he was smart enough to catch that one. The fight scene was amazing. Oh, nice landing. It was just like... Oh! The daggers.
Hey everyone, we really hope you enjoyed that. We were excited to bring this to screen to you, and a big thanks to crowdfunders, to everyone who is behind the scenes, and especially to the VFX team that put in so many hours. And again, thank you to Robert, our composer. He was incredible, and that soundtrack was chef's kiss.
Yes, I know.
We're still shooting. Oh, many of you have asked what has taken so long, and honestly, VFX has been the biggest hurdle. They take a really long time. Since wrapping part 1, we've not only filmed part 2, but other Avatar projects, including Avatar 1 short. This is gonna take a long time. Going forward, what we've decided to do is start a crowdfunder that will specifically fund a VFX team assigned specifically to doing not only this project, but the other projects that require VFX heavy shots. So that going forward, you're not only getting the quality, but it's coming out way faster. Please go help us out by checking out the Indiegogo below, and we'll see you next time.
Y'all make sure y'all give him all the money. If I had a job, young man, I would give you some money. That was so good. Oh my goodness gracious. Please support him. Oh man, I'm so ready for part 2. I can't get over the daggers. I can't get over it. So good with this fight scene. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Hey everyone, we really...
All right. Oh man. Oh, I think I've just, unpacked so much while I was watching the video. I don't like to watch this stuff before I react to it because I want to be able to give my pure reaction as I see it. And I am so glad that I waited until I hit record on this video. That was so good. Now I'm just like, I've been teased and I want part 2. Yeah, please give them all the money. I hope and pray that M. Night Shyamalan sees this and just understands that this is what good visual effects look like. This is it. This was a fan-made film. This is so good. Netflix needs to give them some funding. That period. Netflix should give them some money. Bottom line. Oh man, this was fantastic. I love the fact that they, even with the fight scene, Aang was not an offensive fighter. It was kind of like a defense. So when he did his moves, it was more so to kind of, just avoid a little bit and dip and dodge. It was never more on the offense, but it was more so on the defense. So I could tell that in the fighting moves, they really took, time to ensure that small detail carried over. And you see him coming in the defense. And the Fire, the Fire Nation, they said personnel, but I'm even more curious, is he supposed to be, a younger version of the Fire Lord? But I mean, they even nailed the hair with the ponytail on the top. The only thing is he didn't have the Fire Lord headpiece in his ponytail, but nailed it. This was so good. I am so glad that he did this. I'm so glad you did this. J&J, you guys rock. I am a huge fan of the Avatar Last Airbender series. And this is almost just like sweet justice on it's sweet justice on doing this cartoon series the right way. If you're going to do a live action, it should not take 18 seconds to throw one darn move with an element. And they just nailed it. This was so well done. I wish I could, man, if I had some funding, I would give to you. But hopefully Netflix sees this and they give you all the funding you need, because this is amazing. But well done. I enjoyed this. I am in high anticipation of part 2. You guys make sure you support him if you can, and support, the channel. Give them all the money. At least spread the word, put it out there so that, people will see this and these videos can start generating more views, and hopefully that'll help with the revenue as well. Oh, so good. Make sure you guys hit the like button on this. I'm going to be posting this up. And, well done. Part 2. I'm ready for it. Okay. You guys continue to be safe. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And until the next